Still one of the best fucking parts.
Cooking for all of you lovely people. Really helped me get over the fact that I fought the Vietnam War. Hey, we're tWoTcast, guys. Episode 456.
You know what? Like the fucking intro should
be.
We
are tWoTcast, episode 456.
No, he doesn't. No. Okay. All right, everyone, shut the fuck up. Let's ready to record.
We like to start every show by yelling, "We are tWoTcast." Can you do that with me? On the count of 1, 2, 3, go. We are tWoTcast. Now we can start.
The Wheel of Time Reread Podcast. Explicit in R. Freaking rated. Jono's the wild card. Always talking shit. Joe's the straight man. He's a total dick. Tom is still obsessed with X-Men.
Previously on X-Men.
We are
When I hear the intro now, and the Jono being the wild card, all I think about is that video Alan made about the inside of Jono's mind.
Oh, that was the best. That was the best. If you guys missed Want a Holiday, Alan makes us dumb videos for our twat pretty game. And he just randomly made an insane video about Jono's brain.
Weirdly accurate.
It was the best.
Let me stop and say it's not random. We technically asked him for it. Secondly, he didn't make.
No, we asked him for videos for Want a Holiday.
Yes,
that was extra.
But like technically, there's a chance he could have made 2 videos because it just said "to be continued" at the end.
That's true.
Oh,
I hope there's more.
Does Alan think about videos all the time? Like, is he thinking about one right now, or does he wait until we ask and then he's like, "Well, I better come up with something," or is he planning the next one right now?
I mean, Amy has told me before that she like has ideas randomly and like jots them down.
Okay.
I don't think that it's random.
It's not random. It makes sense at the time they're thinking of it.
They also like to find like art and stuff like around the city. So like I know probably a lot of those videos were just like normal walks that they take or something, and taking videos of like random art installations. But I mean, the parts where Alan was narrating and wandering through the back rooms of of an empty mind, those are real.
It's a fascinatingly funny thing.
We just jumped right in. You're viewing podcast, Wheel of Time Reread podcast, now covering the comic book, the world, right? Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah. With me as always is Jono, and Taffy.
Hi.
And I'm Joe. My actual brother Tom is here too.
Study your math.
Anyway, back to Alan's insanity. No, I'm joking. I adore the weird relationship you have with him. It's so funny. Not that it's that far removed from all of our relationships with him, but you guys have a special bond.
I like to
talk about that here.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. So join us later on for Twat After Dark and my special bond with an older man.
Yeah. Jono?
Face went on too long.
You said you had something to discuss?
Yes. Do you guys know what today is? January 6th.
January 6th.
Oh, yay. Thanks for reminding me.
Isn't it Maria's birthday?
It's Maria's birthday. That's
no.
Thank God. There's a good reason to think about today.
Yeah.
Or is there?
So I do have pictures of Maria at the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. Although that'd be a fucking fascinating
with a birthday cake.
Yeah. So Maria, by the way, I asked her, I was like, what have you been knitting lately?
Oh man.
Is it a Stop the Steal shawl?
Yeah.
It's 3 bear hats and a Goldilocks wig were her Christmas projects.
Oh.
That is it could not have been a more wholesome.
I love the Goldilocks wig.
Yeah.
I Goldilocks and 3 bears hats as a wholesome. Like,
yeah.
We got 3 bears right here, by the way.
We're not bears. We're twinks at best.
I'm a bit of an otter.
Jono, you're the Goldilocks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's be. I mean, I'm a bottom, but I'm a power bottom.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
Just some weak bitch flying there.
Thanks, Glenn.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I've got
Glenn.
direction.
Thank you, Glenn.
Just some weak bitch. Hey guys. What else is going on? You guys want to talk about Save Watt or what?
So now I want to go back and I want to take a second.
We're going right to Save Watt.
Privilege. I want to take a moment to excoriate Tom.
Yeah.
Who briefly did a wonderful recommendation for what we were going to cover for Christmas once a year, something that we don't have enough time to do. Fucked off, and then right as the fucking movie went down the toilet, it ceased to be any sort of traps, any sort of really Home Alone.
He definitely Home Alone somebody like later in the movie.
He said Home Alone.
They literally said the word Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he eviscerated that guy's face with a paint can.
You know, every time I watched, because of course I watched Home Alone many times after watching that movie.
7 times, yeah.
While the Christmas season was happening. But every time the paint cans hit their faces, I was like, that's not what would happen anymore.
No.
I'm just picturing blood splash.
So there's
stuck in your jawline.
The two things about that movie. Well, one, I can't believe he never called her I can't believe he never called her pussy the silver tuna. Number two, or should I say B? Should I say B? That was like an 1.5 to 2 hour movie that was just about an elaborate rape scheme.
That he doesn't rape.
I wish it was an elaborate rape scheme.
That's all it was.
But not really though, because it didn't seem like he wanted to. He just wanted to like murder her because she was not clean anymore. It was
That's
fucked
better.
It's
it's not better. It's just not technically what his plan was.
So
anyway,
my wife and I, we watch a lot of true crime stuff. That's what we do with Sunday sometimes. And like every time though, they're like, well, he's a sexual sadist, but it's not really like a sexual thing. It's like the sex is not the thing. It's killing is a sexual thing. I'm like, I don't understand how that's possible. And then like when like women are murdered but not raped, I'm kind of like, no offense, like just feels like a waste. By the way, write that down as something.
Your home against invaders is actually a crime in the U.S. You can't.
That is actually true.
No, all you have to do is put up a sign that says no trespassing.
And now you're good to go.
A bra is a bitch. Thank you, my man.
I don't know if I thought the joke was funny or Taffy laughing was funny.
Taffy laughing was funny. Yeah. I mean, a little bit. We're Taffy.
Oh my god.
What was I?
There was a Ferris Bueller element to the end of that movie too that was interesting and fun.
Oh, when they were running back, jumping over things, and he kept saying that Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, they should have played the song from the end of that movie while he's like running up and trying to get the pencil back on the door.
You're not wrong though. There is definitely that Ferris Bueller like plug this in. This I was never here. Walking out on that.
Yes, it's on the roof, and then they look up just in time for him not to be seen.
Yeah,
I think that's great. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love it. It's in the movie. You want a gremlin that smashes through the wall and leaves a perfect shape over that?
The second you said it's in the movie, I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, Dan's here. Hey, friends. Happy 2026. You all get
you don't need a passport, dumbass.
Yeah, you don't need a passport.
Yeah, it's our
America now.
Yeah.
At least we can just go to the oil field.
Yeah.
For free.
Man. Yeah, let's not. Way to bring us all down, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
I can't.
By the way,
I know.
Can you come further down than like
yes, I can.
What this is the anniversary of? Have you seen like the way they're changing it? It's like, my god.
Yeah, they're just trying to keep all our minds off the Epstein files.
Are they?
No, they're just greedily ripping the country.
I'm so distracted.
Country's economy apart.
I forgot about everything else. This successful, brilliant distraction.
I mean, it's the same thing he did the last 4 years he was in office. It was just bombarding us every day with something new, so we couldn't take time to do anything about the last. Yes, it is
22 Trump Street.
They're just going. He's just going to college this time.
Do the same thing.
Find the deals.
That's what we did in Venezuela, Joe. So we got the damn supplier.
Infiltrate the oil dealer.
Oh man!
He watched that movie and he saw Channing Tatum say, "He's like, what if we just go get the supplier and just skip past it?" Like, that's a good idea.
That's it. That's it.
Holy shit.
What movie? What movie? Are you guys writing a movie?
21 and 22 Jump Street.
Really 21.
Okay.
Poor Taffy is doing her best, like fill in the
Infiltrate
parts.
the dealers,
You know what I
find
mean,
the
that we didn't do for our
No,
own.
it's perfectly normal that Taffy has not, with his actual taste in movies, has not seen 21 or 22.
No. 21 Jump Street is
I'm sure they're
hilarious.
Great. I think I saw it when it came out. It's just been a while, so I missed it.
Oh, it's been a while?
It's been a while since I walked 21 Jump Street and 22. There's a 22?
Yes, there is. It's actually the 22nd movie in the series.
I forgot to brush my hair, sorry.
I don't know if they ever made them, but if you watch the end of 22, I think they go all the way up to like 40.
Yes, they do. Yeah. Those movie ideas.
I think it goes past 40 time. I think it's like 42 or 43. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere up into the 40s, I think.
Let's do an episode power ranking 23 through 45 Jump Streets.
I'm in.
There's really that many?
No, they just have like an end credit scene where they're like,
YouTube
doing the sequel. Like they're showing you what the sequels will be.
Some of those are good ideas.
They're actually excellent.
It's like, now this time you're going to veterinarian school or whatever. It's just like the next thing over and over. It's just over and over again.
I want to quickly apologize, by the way, for some of the things that I'm going to say today because I'm already drunk.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
I guess drink more.
I make Swedish glögg around solstice. My daughter and I make it now because she's older, and I don't really drink anymore. And I had a cup of it, and I fucking passed out like in the middle of the day.
And your husband.
At first, it's like a rush because there's sugar and like all these spices and stuff, and like.
Yeah.
But there's also a bottle of vodka and 2 ciders that you add after you.
Are you sure you weren't roofied? Were your pants disturbed?
No, but they could always put them back on. I guess I don't know.
Is your cell phone in a fish tank?
Yeah. Is your cell phone in a fish tank? But secretly in a plastic bag inside of a fish tank?
Oh, I got that. That was I didn't catch on to that. That was pretty good.
Just like right across the road.
That's a 22 Jump Street.
Oh, 22 God, I got to see these.
I didn't realize there were 21 Jump Street movies. I just remember the TV show.
Well, so there was 21 Jump Street seasons. There's 21 seasons of it, and then 20 seasons, then the movie.
Yeah, 6 seasons of a movie, Joe.
It's 20 seasons in a movie. That's how 21 Jump Street began.
I'm not going to complain about it again because I know I've done it at least 15 different times on this podcast. Mm-hmm. So instead, I'll ask you, do you remember the exact amount of times I've complained that when Johnny Depp left 21 Jump Street, they replaced him with a different character, but then in the opening credits, it was the exact same opening credits, but they refilmed
every scene with Johnny Depp
with the new guy?
I wouldn't say it's 4 or 5. It's 4 or 5.
They really liked the cinematography of the opening sequence, and they didn't.
It was so
they didn't want to change anything, so they just replaced his physical body with someone.
It kind of reminds me of like I didn't watch the whole thing because I couldn't get past the first 5 minutes of it. But I'm sure, Jono, did you watch the new season of Witcher?
I have not yet.
Okay.
I have not.
The whole opening, the whole recap. They did a full recap, right? But they were so careful. They barely showed Henry Cavill's face in like the whole thing. So it's just like his back and like his side profile really fast. Like they totally erased him for the whole thing.
They should have CGI'd the new guy on there. What's his name? Thor Hemsworth.
Liam. Ian.
Liam Hemsworth. That's it. So what are you rewatching playing, Jono?
So playing, I've matured. I finished Elden Ring, platinum that, and so now I'm playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 from 1988 remake.
I was gonna say
Dragon Warrior.
Quest sounds familiar, but very old.
Dragon Warriors, we would know it here in the US originally from 1988 and 89. Okay. And that versus Elden Ring has been a delightful kind of cleansing of the palate, and I have very much enjoyed it.
Okay, Tom.
Watching.
He's not even like a third of the way through.
All right, I thought we were just going to do it. He already said what he was watching a minute ago. Or not watching.
Watching. Doing a Stronger Thongs rewatch.
Same. Yeah.
In season 3 right now.
A Stronger
Billy
Thong
is my favorite character by far. Goddamn.
What's that?
Who's your favorite character?
Billy.
Oh yeah, Billy's the best.
Yeah. Shannon's response to everything, like, Billy fucking sucks. I'm like, no, he's great.
Yeah, he's a complete assoll. I'm watching season 2 right now. He's a complete asshole. And I'm just like, I don't remember being this mean, but I love it.
Yeah, it's great. And then reading, you'll find out soon.
Okay.
On my Bukowski.
Weird.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yay.
You're just reading Bukowski. You gave it away.
Yay. And you can see that list.
No, I'm gonna finish what the fuck's it called? Rhythm of War, the 4th Sanderson book.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
Sitting there and like I'm just gonna fucking do it.
I haven't started
it's like an unconscious woman. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Like I don't feel great about it, but I'm just gonna do it.
I haven't started it and I don't have book 5. Is that bad?
You don't need book 5 to finish book 4.
Yeah, but I don't want to I want to have a hardback version of it.
Just buy a hardback version. Read
The last
the
one we
book.
talked about, I never
saying.
got past like the free preview chapters. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
It is tough. I'm at page like 500 out of 1200, which, by the way, like I love a big thick book. As you know, because I read bigthickbooks.com.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sure.
And but there is nothing more humiliating than finishing an 1100 page book to grab the next one that's even bigger, denser, and all the characters are depressed. And it's made me put it down 400 fucking times.
Okay.
I can't do it
That being
anymore.
said, I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
Such a fun idea, so sadly executed.
Yeah.
Paladin, I still don't want to be a hero. I'm like, nah, I'm done. Gotta lean into it at some point.
Revenger by Alistair Reynolds, Magician's Gambit by David Eddings.
Oh,
Sounds
which
good.
one's Magician's
David
I've read
Eddings.
so many David Eddings books.
Gambit is the third.
Yeah, okay. So
one
yeah,
in the
I've read all of them.
Belgariad, I believe.
Yeah, so that's is that in the Malorian is the other one. The Belgariad. So,
Belgariad.
there's like three different like series in each of his like big series. Because remember he like took his like first part and then he switched to a different one with Sparhawk. Goddamn.
It's been a while. Well, it's been a while. I haven't read David Eddings for a long time.
Yeah. I probably read this like 3 or 4 times growing up, like between like 3rd grade and
Liam Schultz
maybe before
playing
college.
Final Fantasy VII, PlayStation 1.
Oh,
and
cool.
King of Thorns by Marvel.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah for that original PS1.
Dan wants to know if you want to play soccer with him on PS5. Dono. I already know what he's getting at.
I do have PS5. We can send each other dick pics there.
Tom, what are you rewatching playing?
I'm reading a lot of things, like 6 books that I just bounce around on.
A lot.
Yeah, I don't do a good job focusing anymore. So I just like read a different book every day until I get bored and do the next one and then just circle back to the beginning. And comics too.
Yeah.
But I did just start rereading Jurassic Park again. I don't think I've read that in 30 years.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
I haven't read that. Yeah, it's been about 30 years.
I'm trying to finish Jerusalem by Alan Moore.
About 30 years.
It's dense and like 1,400 pages long, and I was almost done before we had the kids, and then I just stopped, so I picked it back up.
You should pick up Rhythm of War. I've heard it's really good.
I don't think I'll read that one.
You got time?
The Captain Britain omnibus, like stuff like that. I'm just reading a lot of different things.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't watch anything religiously. We rewatched Stranger Things over Halloween, and then we just finished it.
You just finished it? Okay.
I got like halfway through Wake Up Dead Man and then got tired, so I'll probably finish that tomorrow.
Is that any good?
I liked it. I liked it better than the second one.
I love the Nice Out one.
I love them too, but I mean, I think 3 is better than 2.
Oh, 3 is better than 2. What do you think of 2? Is 2 better than 1? Because they're like one.
No, I think 1's the best.
One's the best one.
No, there's a
One's
song
by
about
far
that
the
too.
The Bible has like $40. And we all know the Bibles are about Harry Potter, which is 7 books.
Well, hold on. It's 7 books, but if you turn it into a show,
if you turn it into a movie, then it's 8.
Yeah.
You know all those pictures of Jesus hanging on the cross with his hair down?
Yeah.
Push that hair out of the way.
Lightning bolt's car.
Oh, God.
I don't even do that.
Everybody knows that.
I didn't, but I know it now.
When Voldemort stuck
The more
Harry
you
up on that angel in the cemetery after he kills Cedric, like he has stigmata from that.
Yeah.
Kill the spam.
Taff, what are you reading, watching, playing? Did you read and watch and play anything over the holidays?
Yeah. I don't even remember. Yes. I'm finishing up Fall of Hyperion. I got to read 100 pages of it because I've had some car stuff happening, and I decided to just wait there the last time I went.
Oh, okay.
And I just sat in there for like 2 hours, and like it flew by. It was crazy. Time flew by, but then I was like, why is my foot asleep? Oh, I've been sitting in this weird chair for 2 hours
still
reading.
in the stall. Yeah.
Do you feel like if there was a mechanic that like put some real effort into their waiting room, that they might make like $1 trillion?
It feels like.
I've been to some nice waiting rooms.
Yeah,
that's not the point.
Black silver metal chairs with a very light padding, a weird gray bathroom, and like a glass coffee pot that's been on for 5 hours. Like,
I mean,
and you can see your car. Do you know how easy it is to change tires and shit like that? It takes no time to get all those equipment.
I think they have those windows, I guess, for transparency, but instead I just want to be like, you should cover that up because I can just see my car over there not getting worked on.
Yeah, not getting worked on.
Fucking crazy.
It's not difficult, man.
So mad.
Or you lift it up and then you work on it for like an hour and then everybody walks away and I'm like, is it done? Is it not done? What's going on?
String City's reading a joke book from the 1800s. Bunch of Latin racist and other humor I don't get is interesting.
Yeah, put the name of the book in the title.
Yeah, I'd love to hear what you're talking about.
In the title, the
chat. What else, Steph?
Well, I'm trying to remember. He just reminded me. We get books from under the library. It's called the Bookseller, CELLAR.
CE.
Yeah. And it's on Saturdays, and you can get like a big box for like $20. It's like
nice.
Classic books, all kinds of books. And I found this one that's it's a sci-fi collection from the 30s and 40s, but some of them were written earlier than that. And so there's one of the short stories is by Isaac Asimov, and like there's a bunch of other ones. So I haven't gotten into that one yet, but that's one of the ones I'm rotating, Tom. You know, I like to rotate books as well.
Yeah.
Did you know Isaac Asimov had a alter ego called I Suck Ass to Mouth?
I didn't know that. That's so crazy. So we should add that. That should be added to our fun facts.
I love that you just like tried to run with it. Like,
you guys, this is important. We need to update it. Tom will be updating for MySpace/tWoTcast.
Oh, sorry.
Fun facts and fun things that you learn on the show that
I
you
just
can
realized
only see on MySpace.
Yeah, go to myspace.com/tWoTcast or myspace.com/sing with Taffy for all your new Wheel of Time news on the internet.
I just realized that Jono is a human Rule 34.
I assume Rule 34 is the if you can make it dirty, you will.
It's if it exists, there's porn of it on the internet.
Yes.
But by the way, Rule 34 is only half of what it should be, and that was rounded down.
So stupid.
Anyone want to do the math? Yeah, and that was rounded down.
Rounded down.
Yeah, 69 divided by 2, 30.
If somebody told you round down the number 69, you're not going to 68.
No, divided by 2.
Divided by 2.
You divide it by 2 and then you round it down. That's how you get to 34.
I got it, Jono. I got it.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Man, study your math, Tom.
Yeah, study your math, man.
Study your porn math.
Study your fucking math.
Your porn math.
I got the Wheel of Time volumes 6 and 5 in hardback, but you can't find them anymore unless you want to pay a lot of money. So I also got these from the library, but I bought them, Taff.
You bought them from the library?
Yeah, I bought them from a library that was selling them.
You bought them from the library, Joe.
Yeah, I didn't want to give Chuck Dixon any money, so I thought I'd give them the library money.
So what Joe did was he made
they already gave him money.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And they're so nice. These hardbacks are so nice.
Yeah, they're cool.
That's perfect though, because that's what you have in your collection, right?
Hardback.
Oh, can I ask you guys something?
Assortment.
Yes.
Have you guys seen Pluribus?
No, I haven't watched
the first 2 or 3. We haven't gotten back to it yet.
Okay, so when we first started watching it, before the break, and we finished it up during the break with our daughter. She's older, so we get to watch a lot of stuff with her now.
Older than you?
And she's
older than Patty.
They're watching Pluribus with your daughter. You're making mixed drinks with your daughter. What's happening?
Yeah, it's fun. She's super fun. So after the first couple episodes, I was like, this reminds me of this book that I was reading, and it's just one that I keep in this room in here, if I'm doing stuff in the kitchen and I'm waiting, I have a book that whatever. And I was telling Otto about it, and I was like, it's this girl, she lives on a plan. Well, if actually, I shouldn't spoil it for you guys if you guys haven't watched it yet. Okay, you guys have seen the poster art. Have you guys seen the poster art for it?
No, I've only seen like.
Are you spoiling the whole series or just like what it's about generally?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to like if they don't know that much about it. I want to say, well,
It is
so
relatively new. I'd be concerned about viewers as well.
Yeah, just leave
okay.
it
I won't spoil anything.
Yeah, just say if it's good.
Basically, I said the plot reminds me a little bit of this book I've read. It's from like the 60s or something. It's called Watchstar. And I was telling Otto about it, and I was telling him the plot of it. I'm like, I have the book right here, and I went and I got the book for him, and I showed him.
An evil wizard forms on the back of a man's head.
And this is the cover of the book.
That's interesting.
Is Watchstar by Pamela Sargent. This is the cover.
That looks like the image of on Apple TV.
Yes. And I didn't even think about it. And he's like, that looks like the poster, the promotional poster. So I started looking everything to see if Vince Gilligan had been like inspired by this book at all, and I didn't see anything about it.
That's weird.
So
Vince Gilligan's
That's weird.
Yeah,
must be connected.
Yeah, because the picture, I didn't even think about it.
Verbatim.
Can you guys? There's a big shine on there.
No, I got it. Yeah, we can see it.
No, we got it. We can see it very clearly.
Yeah, it's like the blonde hair
Closer,
going up.
Close. Wait. Move it to your left.
The sky.
Move it to your left.
Yeah. Good.
Move it to your left. No, wait. Now back. Now left again.
Stop it.
Back.
I'm messing. Daffy's such a kind-hearted soul that she's trying to help you. And
Were you inspired by Watchstar by Pamela Sargent for Pluribus?
Well, let's have Vince Gilligan on the show.
And the story.
Yeah, surprise. Here he is, everybody. Go ahead and bring him out, Joe.
All right. Here we go.
Vince Gilligan would do this show.
Sure.
No, he would.
Sure. Yeah.
Or something similar. You know what I mean?
Ball's at Vince Gilligan's court now, right, Tom?
He would.
Well,
I think so.
You know, Otto's company worked on Breaking Bad, and I love Better Call Saul and Pluribus, and I was thinking about
maybe Vince Gilligan
trying to ask him, like, hey, I need to ask you, did you rip off this book from the 50s?
That'll get him ahead.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Just drops the account, stops taking his work there.
Like if Otto brings you to set or something, and then he goes to get like a bottle of water, and then he comes back, and you're just like, did you rip this off? I'm like, oh my God.
I'm just standing there like this.
Loved your series. I thought this book was interesting.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
Well, you've kind of done it. You're getting the word out to our.
Yeah. I am, and if anybody has any answers for this, if anybody knows, please post it on our page on MySpace/tWoTcast, because that's the quickest way to get a hold of anybody.
Yeah, it's the best way to get a hold of us. The best place for all your news. It's myspace.com/tWoTcast and myspace.com.
I still have it logged into MySpace on this new computer.
Oh, you better
do it. I bet it's going to take weeks to go through all the mentions.
It probably will.
Direct messages.
A lot of work.
There's a 69%.
So I guess you haven't uploaded any of your the writing that you have for the show, right?
I think women can actually bring a lot to the fore when it comes to erotica, and therefore I would not stop them, because they're going to understand a lot more of like just what a dick feels like sliding in, which I want to read, not because I want to feel a dick sliding in, but
is Tom's chair dressed as Magnum PI?
Yes.
Also, I heard they were both inspired.
Quiet man. You need to say it more often, but you don't need to say it, but keep doing it.
Oh, String said he'd grab the book in a minute. He forgot the title.
Say I get the lawyer part.
What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah. You want to
does it look like Tom has a swivel chair?
Oh, wait, Joe. Yes. Joe, what else have you been reading, watching, playing, Joe?
Oh, sorry, we're not done.
No, I kind of. You tried to move on.
Reading, watching, playing. What have I been reading? I've been reading. What have I been reading? I guess I've just been reading a lot of comics. I read Batman and Robin Year One, which my brother Tom gave me for Christmas, and I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, you have a
That's
brother named
cool.
Tom. That's interesting.
I haven't had much time to read anything else, really. I do need to get reading on the Bill Gary ad, Glenn. And then,
Bill Gary is fantastic. If you haven't read that, that's like a formative fucking like
it's super fun. I just don't remember it very well. So I remember them being short, so I'm sure I'll tear through it. But
I feel like I could actually play like all the pieces that happen, and I have not read that in probably 23 years because it was before I entered college.
And then I'm rewatching seasons Stranger Things, like Jono.
Stronger Thongs.
Oh, is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Correct. Yeah. It's awesome.
And then,
yeah, it does.
Oh, Glenn just commented. You should be reading Edding soon, Joe. I am. I will.
Yeah.
Tom's chair looks like Hunter S. Thompson's point. It does look like that.
It
does. Yeah. What else? I haven't been playing anything. I've just been playing dumb like New York Times games, like the mini crossword and the crossword and stuff like that. I just play boring mind games on my phone.
We play Wordle and Connections before we get in bed, if you know what I mean.
I know what you're talking about. Talking about penis and vagina?
No, dickhead, sex.
Oh.
And I have to call it Squirtle every time.
Squirtle.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, have they saved twat yet? We don't know. The answer is no.
Let's see.
We do know. You're supposed to let a joke marinate. It's like leaving it. It's like soaking. Like
the answer's no.
Oh, the number's gone up a little bit.
The number has gone up. I don't remember where we were at.
I know
exactly,
we never.
But we were at 229-ish. I know that.
Oh, so that's right. Okay.
It's definitely gone up at least a couple thousand.
Yeah.
A couple thousand.
Yeah, it went from 229 to 231, almost 232, really.
That's something.
At least two-ish thousand people have signed since.
Maybe.
It's amazing how many people made new email addresses for this. Like that's.
I know.
Like
I was hard at work over the holidays, Jono.
It is. Well,
It's
people
the
have some
holidays.
time off. You know, it's a hobby.
I wish we had a graph.
It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
Slowly. That'd be great.
It'd be the easy. We announce it every time. You add one piece.
I like to see how the spikes are week to week.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen anything about Saving Watt lately? Have you seen any?
Yes,
I just saw a graphic
efforts made on behalf of Saving Watt.
Oh damn it! Tom took my joke. Tom, say it again.
You didn't have to raise your hand. It's not class.
What was it?
He likes to raise his hand.
He said yes.
Tom,
Jono.
what was it? Tom said it first. Tom said the goddamn joke.
Yeah, Tom. Tom doesn't like to repeat jokes.
All right. The point is, he saw it right
not.
here on tWoTcast 17.4 seconds ago.
Okay.
And the answer is no.
Okay.
How long it's been?
Oh,
It's been a
You
while.
haven't seen anything? So should I set you up by saying, have you seen anything about saving twat, Jono? And then you say,
I'll be honest, my wife's not putting out as much. So I guess the answer is yes. About saving twat.
oh, okay. Is that was the joke?
The second
Well, it's not for me.
bit of news. Oh, not
Thank
news.
you.
Well, it's kind of
about Save Twat?
No,
Yeah.
no, has nothing to do with Save Twat.
Okay.
I was like, oh, there's news.
It's Liam's comment from before about did you guys get your leather bound books?
Yeah.
Did you get one of these guys?
I gotta say, I saw that comment earlier, and I was like, "Did you get your leather twats?" Means a lot of different things.
Did you get your leather twats? It's only $185.
This is like, I don't know. So 12 months ago, Suzanne and Sarah Anderson said that he was putting this out, and I was 100% like, that's awesome. I'm really into it. And then I saw the price, and you can fuck
Years
right
of
off
meticulous development. What's meticulous about this?
Well, they took
iterative
text that was already there, Tom, and they copy and pasted it.
Where did they source the leather from? Because I don't really,
kangaroo.
Dead cows.
like leather. Yeah, but like, how are the cows treated?
Humans.
I would rather do
It's
that.
the elf and the
Just
elf.
like the books.
Yeah,
It's a very specific leather dye for human skin.
100%. If you had a human bound fucking Eye of the
If
World,
a human skin bound Eye of the World, I'd pay so much more than $185.
Yeah, the only you have to.
You'd think that, Tom,
really
but he has got
skin
so
for
many
that.
extra human skins laying around from his dungeon that he built.
yes,
Where everybody writes his books.
Yeah, they're just laying around. They're just laying around. You've got to use them for something,
right?
By the way, fantastic photography. It's amazing that is so well counterbalanced.
It's
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Oh, up that sound. Just look at it while we talk. Yeah,
This is weirdly sexual.
It's look at the ribbed spine, Jono.
Yeah, for her pleasure. Oh,
some of the art's really cool.
So there's artwork in there.
There's really cool art.
Who did the artwork?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm definitely going to hound them to be a part of it at some point.
Yeah,
they're doing all 14 of them. Maybe by like book 8, they'll be like, I know that guy. And then by book 10, they'll be like, all right, one picture.
I think I like to have nice copies of some things, but like, is this a thing that interests you? Like, I'm just like, well, it's still the same book inside.
Still the same.
It feels like a alternate cover to a comic. You know, it's like, oh look, we made 20. I'm like, but it's still the same comic inside.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
What if it had Robert Jordan's signature inside?
I had one of those. I don't remember what I did with it.
That wouldn't be a real signature.
We don't know that.
It does have.
What if they took a Robert Jordan signature that they'd had on some other medium and just plunked
recreated
it in the fucking book? No, just cut it out of another book and just put it right in.
Well, that's almost the same as like the printed out one that I have here.
Bottom one makes me happy. Thank you, Iron Man.
I don't even know.
I still die in leather, or is she safe?
I met Robert Jordan to get his autograph in the book, and I didn't even know what to do. And I got it for somebody else for a Christmas present. Then I was just like, oh, I really like the books. He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's all. I don't know. That's it.
I mean,
I don't know what you talk about when you get somebody's autograph. It's weird.
Yeah. We were just talking about that I was on Dragon Ball last night, and they were talking about autograph. Have you ever asked for someone's autograph? And I was like, I'm not really an autograph guy.
So here's what I think. I think going up to somebody and asking for their autographs is an excuse to go talk to them if they're famous.
Yeah.
So if you convert that to you're just standing in line to go up, and all of a sudden, instead of the excuse to talk to them, you're literally waiting just to get the autograph. In which case, because the autograph itself has no value.
Mm-hmm.
You just wait in line to just go up and have a conversation with them, and they're like, "Want me to sign your book?" And like, not really. I just wanted to say hi and be like, "Oh,
yeah."
I don't know. I don't get it.
So I got a Brent Spiner autograph for a friend of mine.
The art in that book looks really good.
I got the Brent Spiner autograph because of a Tourette's guy joke. And if you remember Tourette's guy from 20 years ago, good for you. Probably the worst $25 I ever spent in my life. That was at Dragon Con.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I fully agree with Tom. Autographs are, I mean, don't get me wrong. If someone were to just come over by and just sign shit for me, even if it's not even a relevant point, I'd be like, oh, that's really fucking cool. I do technically have an autographed one for like, this probably is worth money. The Patrick Rothfuss autographed Morningwood Piss that we've got.
You should frame that.
That's great.
That's art.
That's almost like a certificate of authenticity. Like, I was here when they drew this.
Yeah, I think signing a book is a little different than an autograph. Like having a signed book or a comic.
Agreed.
So like you yell
I'm talking like glossy photograph with a signature.
Like
on it. You know what I mean? Like
player in your ball, like before the game starts when they're practicing, because you want them to come over and talk to you. But then like if it's like a weekend and they're at a table and like, I'm signing baseball cards, you want to come by with the table and I'll sign up and be like, well, that's weird.
We,
you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
it's not the same thing.
We've talked about Dragon Con a ton on the show, but like, we go to Dragon Con. I always go in the Walk of Fame. They call it that, the giant room where all the tables are to get signed. And I just walk around the room and go, there he is. Oh, that's what they look like in real life. Interesting. You know, like that kind of thing. I don't like go up and like go like, hey man. I got a picture with Daniel and Johnny from Karate Kid. I love doing 1992's The Flash show.
Yeah. And then, but again, just an excuse for the picture because that was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then like I've gotten people to do autographs for me for other people where I get them to write something ridiculous. That's enjoyable as well.
Yeah, that would be.
Like there's a celebrity at Dragon Con one time that my ex-girlfriend's little sister had a huge crush on, and I had him write something like really embarrassing on a photo.
I do remember that. That was,
and then and take a picture
Yeah.
with me holding it up. Like that was good.
Tom,
But,
you got me
Yeah,
that
that's good.
signed art print from the guy that did Starman, remember? And you wrote like, I don't remember exactly what it says, but it's something about getting laid wearing a Jedi costume.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's like, I don't know if I can write this. And I'm like, well, that's the whole point.
I was just talking about this. Do you remember when Draco Malfoy was at Dragon Con?
Vaguely.
Well, Lauren and I went up to get his autograph.
Yeah.
We had him say, "Meet me in the bathtub with gillyweed, so you can breathe underwater, Taff." And then,
what do you do with that?
A classic.
Just sex.
Classic autograph.
That's
Anyway,
So you
pretty
give an
good.
underwater blowjob.
Oh,
That's the whole point.
How'd you know my work password?
Underwater blowjob. You don't
Underwater
even have any numbers.
all right. Got to add that to the MySpace password list.
All the O's
The
are
A,
zeros.
the
Tom.
A is an at
Tom, can you
symbol.
can you log in a password for the first time on your new computer, Tom, and update the passwords?
To underwater blowjob.
Yeah.
Are we announcing our MySpace passwords constantly on this live stream?
Yeah.
No, just Jono's passwords.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys miss the twatties? Every once in a while, I look at our backgrounds and I miss this one with all the
Oh, we
Rays
should
of
do the twatties again. You know
We
what
do
else we
another
should
twatties.
the golden rays of sunshine. Wait, let me remove myself so you can see it.
Beautiful.
Look at those rays of sunshine. I missed that.
Beautiful.
No taffy on that one though, Joe.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a relatively recent thing, Tom.
That's true.
It is. It is.
A year. It's been a year.
It's almost
Yeah.
been a year.
For a 16-year
It's your anniversary, Taff.
You see, Taffy? You see how quickly it goes
happy
by?
anniversary,
Oh my
Taffy.
god.
I'll
But I'm
text
not even-
Otto saying
but
it's
I'm still-
like, hey, it's your wife's anniversary.
I'm
And all of
still
a sudden
technically filling in because you leave early, so I'm still technically filling in
Yeah,
for you.
she's still just technically filling it.
I'm
No,
filling
you're-
in too.
yeah. You know those shows where it's like it's like a
Not
like a
Purpose,
show
but
and like Michael J. Fox is on it and he's on it every single week for like at least 15 minutes. But when they do the theme song at the beginning and the credits and at the end, it's like with special guest Michael J. Fox. And you're like, what are you talking about? He's on this show.
He's
That's
on
me.
the show.
That's me.
He's a
That's
special
me now.
guest, man.
He's on the
That's
show.
me. I'm
I'm not a
the
regular
special
cast member.
guest.
I'm with special guest. You're here from start to finish. I'm special guest.
Oh, Tom's a special guest now.
Oh, I see.
I see. I didn't see where you were going with that at first.
I'll tell you
and
this:
that
in
was
my
very
experience,
clever.
women don't.
I'm gonna change my introduction for Tom too,
Okay.
with special guest.
We know,
Yeah.
Jono.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when a series regular leaves the show, sort of, but they're
Uh-huh.
like, you know what I mean, like, but they're still there for.
Yeah,
like
you're like
one
the
scene
Dennis
every
of
week.
Sunny in Philadelphia, and you're kind of on the show still, but you keep dipping off.
Yeah. I tried to leave the show so many times.
When was Dennis leave? When was Dennis trying to leave?
I think it's
I
happened
don't know,
twice.
a couple seasons.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
The one where he left to
Do
have a
AP
baby.
bio.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's AP bio.
Yeah. You know what that
Um,
means, by the way? It's
I think they've all finally like kind of settled into like, let's just do this show forever until they won't pay us.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what they're doing now.
I was watching that
Um,
show the other day and I realized I've been watching Sunny for like over 20
Half your
years. Or
life.
20 years.
Yeah.
Maybe just 20.
It's been a
Oh,
long
so
time.
not half of your life.
And they just
That's
still
fine.
keep making new episodes. I was watching the new season. I was like, man, these guys have gotten old. And I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then I wondered how
So-
long it could go. Could they turn like 60 and be like doing the same kind of episodes in humor or just like
Ooh.
laughing? But I guess Danny DeVito's like 1,000.
Oh yeah, see that, Taff? You need to extend the theme song
Oh, yeah, that's
with
true.
permanent special
But
guest.
girls can't really be on tWoTcast.
We never got
That's
that
true.
metal theme song. Yes, they can. You're on the show. Your picture's right there in the corner.
I just did that to this Tom.
What are we doing?
Tom looks like I'm trying to get shot.
Trying. Smoking right now, so clearly I've succeeded. You idiot.
By the way, Tom's beard, in fairness to Tom, is actually black. The white is to come from the blowjobs.
Hey, it's only 49 minutes into the show. So this is our episode covering the Eye of the World comic book, Volume 6, Chapters 1 and 2. Which, if you're following along issue by issue, is issues number 32 and 33.
Thank you for following that.
And if you were reading from the Eye of the World, where would that be?
In the ways.
I'm just kidding. I don't need to know.
The way you read through that book and it was filled with bookmarks was fantastic.
What do you guys think about this cover?
You know what those bookmarks like are? They're actually Jiznexes.
I like it.
I like it too. This guy did a lot. He did a few covers of the last volume, and he did, I think, all of the covers in this volume, and they're like, and the main cover of Volume 5 and 6.
I don't love the art, but it's good.
It's better than what's
inside. It reminds me of that large painting you did, Joe.
It does kind of remind me of that.
Is that weird? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was just, but it has
the cracking seal.
Okay,
Sure.
Yeah.
That was actually really cool. Like, it may be my favorite single picture that we've had. I don't think it's like perfect representation necessarily, but at the same time, like it's
pretty solid. It's good.
It's a pretty cool fucking thing we've got. Like it makes no sense for him to be like,
the Green Man looks like the Jolly Green Giant a little bit, but that's okay. And then
technically it doesn't make any sense, right? At this point, if the seal's already out, the Jolly Green Giant's dead. Why is he holding the sword? Why is Lan holding the sword?
Ho ho ho!
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much. It's a good image.
Why does he hold
image?
Otherwise, I mean,
although I do kind of hate Loyal. Like,
yeah, I don't like.
Why does Hugh have a sword?
I also don't like his hair.
Yeah,
Loyal. Yeah, his hair needs to be long. I guess I picture him with longer hair.
And the knave looks too timid. And they don't go into a gate to go see the Green Man.
I think that's the entrance down into like where the Eye of the World is.
Yeah, which is also not how.
Then what's with all the rocks? It shouldn't be.
I don't remember.
So rocky then.
What is the deal with rocks?
I don't know.
Twat is the deal with rocks.
That being said, I think just in general, I think it's a really cool painting.
It's not a painting,
but it's image. Yeah,
I
corrected myself. A pack of hand job. Jesus Christ, Tom's. What's that? $25 a hand job?
I mean, cigarettes are expensive. How expensive is cigarettes here, Tom? A pack?
I don't know. I get a carton at the cheapest gas station down the street.
Those are markers for jerk. Loyal looks like a giant Napoleon.
That's opposite day.
It's Napoleon's wet dream.
Loyal looks like Jake Paul after that boxing match.
No, because his jaw's not broken.
The seal looks like they're breaking up a pill to snort.
It does look a little like broken up. Like, who's next?
It's a little too shattered. Yeah, maybe
that is how they break it every time. They're like, let me see your knife.
Yeah, crack it apart, snort it up.
Of all the things, and this will probably be hyperbole, but I've always been fascinated by how the seal breaks, what breaks it, and just kind of like.
I think they're all kind of different.
When Moraine's able to shave a piece off of it.
Yeah.
Does that like have any sort of like intrinsic difference for?
I feel like some of them are soft and some of them shatter, and then some, like.
Yeah, I think it's a very interesting thing because like Quain Delar is more of a representation of the knot that is part of the cage, but at the same time, it's visceral. I don't know. I feel like we should get drunk and talk about it, but not tonight.
Maybe it's the difference between like unraveling a weave versus like breaking through.
What could you?
When Rand breaks out of the box, you know what I mean?
What could you easily shave a piece off of something that would also shatter if it hit the ground?
Well, there's testicles. Like, I'll be honest. Have you ever like messed up like trimming?
But it wouldn't shatter if it hit the ground.
I guess we don't know about all the testicles.
You're thinking about testicles, and all I was thinking was like, I guess like butter, but also frozen butter, which doesn't make any sense.
So imagine you trim a little too close,
butter,
like,
but also
off. But if you just cut open your sack and they just like,
I think they just unravel, right?
No, they hit the ground.
Yeah, like
they
a
hit the
baseball.
ground and shatter.
John, what if the butter's soft on the outside but still frozen in the middle?
If you fell in the wrong way and like somehow landed on your balls and they just shattered into it.
Oh no!
Tom, that's literally happened to Jono. It's not
Twice.
I'll bring it up. Keep bringing it up, you know?
Well, you can't put them back together again.
Yeah, it's the Humpty Cunty. No, that's not right. That's other Humpty.
That's it.
Hunty
Crunchy?
Crunchy.
That is like Quellandar. If it breaks apart, you can't put it back together.
Did we ever used to name the episodes because of the podcast when we actually released this as a podcast, or were they just
No, we just kept it.
They're just numbered.
because if we had
whatever.
the name of this one should be the Hunty Cunty.
Humpty.
Did anybody else think of the Humpty Dance? Who sang that song?
I did.
Digital Underground.
Digital, man, you had that fast.
Damn, Taff.
That's a good
God
song.
damn, yeah.
That's a good
Like
band.
Digital Underground, I do that to my asshole.
Shut up.
Who talked to that guy and was like,
John
he was like, I
not
was
even
thinking,
making sense, and I'm cracking up.
that guy was like, I'm thinking fake glasses and a fake nose and like maybe a turban, and everybody in his entourage was like, that's a great idea. This song's gonna take off, and it did.
Yeah, and it did. It was so.
I've always pictured a broken
It
seal.
somehow
as like
was a
bar
good
of
idea.
soap.
That's a fascinating thought,
Oh,
Wyatt, man.
okay.
Yeah,
My alt account has also got some pretty good stuff going on.
yeah. It just depends on how long it's been in the shower. If it's
Well, it's too soft, it's not gonna shatter.
a big plate made of
But you
soap,
could
and you
flake
dropped
off
it with
soap
break.
and also
But then
drop
if you
it
had it in the
break.
shower, you could shave pieces off.
I like that. Soap is actually one of the few things I can think of that
Fragile ornament scrotum.
I always thought about an ornament.
Kevin's last.
Oh man.
I always thought about the seals being like sand dollars.
I don't disagree. I've had some very like in my thoughts very firm
very thin.
ideas.
Yeah.
This is the sign for thin.
Oh, that was really cool. I knew
No,
exactly what.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what I thought of immediately, even though that's not what he was doing. Anyway, here's the what came before. It's very long, and we're not going to read it.
Oh my god!
Here's the end. After comparing
God,
notes
dude.
Command and Loyal, Moraine decides on a new course of action. Yes, Jono.
I want to read real quickly from this other Bukowski book. It's called A Young Jew on the Mason-Dixon Line, and Tom has to stay here.
No, it's actually perfect. I have to get a beer.
No, Tom, trust me. Junior
have to
high
get a
was
beer,
liberating.
Oh,
I was still an academic disaster, but now in
Oh.
electives like shop, choir, art, and gym.
Home and Alone.
What is
Daniel
that?
Stern.
When they make that into a movie, are we going to watch it?
Absolutely.
I don't
Who will
even.
narrate it? Will
Who's
he?
playing
will he
Daniel
narrate-
Stern in the Daniel Stern movie?
Well, Daniel Stern narrates the movie. Obviously, it's like the Wonder Years. Come on.
Who is Daniel Stern?
It is
Marv?
Marv? Tom
Oh,
may
it
have lost
is?
his mind.
Wait, let me see his face again. He doesn't look the same. Oh my god, he did. I did not recognize him. Is he super young in that book?
No, he's old.
He's
He's an
old.
old man. He's an old man.
This is probably Tom. Daniel Stern, I don't know, early 60s.
Wow, he looks very handsome there.
It should be noted that I highly recommend this book for everyone. I also haven't read it.
I did not even.
I know it
who
never
that
comes
was.
before my wife. This is why we know you're a Jono Alt account.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because guess
More
what?
text
My
on those
wife
two.
doesn't come.
There's more text on those 2 pages than the rest of the issue. Not necessarily. Also,
No.
it is a comic book. But the guy from the boar. Oh, from the bear. The thing
guy?
The guy
Which
from
guy?
the board.
previously on tWoTcast.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
This issue is they make it through the ways. the Black Wind is there and everything. Daishane. What do they say? Anyway, Golden Crane when they get to Faldera. And we get to see Ingtar, Algamar, and Patton Fane shows up at the end to ruin their nice dinner.
Great job, Joe.
How's that? Jono, you haven't seen any of this, have you? Here's the cover.
I have not. No, I have not read this book.
Again, this cover is drawn by the guy that did the really cool
I like
matte
this cover.
Yeah, this one looks cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's awesome.
Again, I think this guy does some good cut. Like, if only he was drawing the inside.
Oh, is it the same guy?
No, he's been doing the cover. He did a few covers. The matte cover with the dagger last volume. You guys remember that? We all thought it looked good.
Yeah.
And
Is
then
Andy doing the cover art?
I think he did the last two covers of the last volume, and the cover for the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then he did all the covers in this volume, and also the cover for this whole thing. But he's just doing covers. He's not doing anything inside. It's Andy Tong, I think, for the majority of it.
I was wrong. God damn it.
Inside?
Oh,
and
Andy who's doing the cover?
Oh, I don't remember who does the cover. His name is
Cover Gallery. Cover artwork by Adam Moore.
There you go.
Colors by Nicholas Japius.
Nicholas,
Donna's favorite colorist.
Yeah, he goes into
Chapois. No, it's not.
There's only 5 issues in this volume, so our 3rd episode of this book will do the last issue. But there's a lot of sketches and art in the back, so we can go.
Yeah, there's some really cool stuff back here.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys, yeah, pretty cool cover. I liked it.
Yeah.
You know, it's good.
Jono, here's the sketched. Here's the sketched version, Jono.
I love my farty chair.
Here's the sketched version, Jono. Just a sketch like you like.
Just like you like it, Jono. Just like you like it.
I love it. Oh, look, Tommy Bear's back.
Hi, Tom.
Tommy Bear.
Tom, it's 55 degrees out there. You don't need that fucking hat on.
Tom, did you just do another BJ for a pack of smokes?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, just real quick.
It's a hand job.
Tom came back.
Sorry.
Doused and come across the front of him. Just
hand jobs are harder than blowjobs.
Write that on my epitaph. That's like, but Tom just comes out, just like nut all over him, smoking, like hands kind of like shaking, like, well, that was a lot of effort.
You're just like, hand jobs are harder than blowjobs on your fucking tombstone. That everybody that walks by is like, everybody knows that.
Bad advice, dead guy.
Fucking waste of a tombstone.
Yeah.
That's it. Waste of a tombstone. They actually, how dare you, Tom? They parade my tombstone all across high schools and early college. All right, just so people know. Yeah. So they know.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
They'll parade your tombstone?
Yeah, so that these kids know.
What's marking your grave? Is your grave coming along with it?
Oh, there's cum everywhere.
Still confused.
The grass is all dead.
That raised more questions than it answered.
It's like a bad spider web.
His grave looks like the upside down from Stranger Things.
I think Slimer from Ghostbusters was just a guy that liked to jerk off people in the graveyard.
Chunky dust boats.
Just a fat guy who liked to jerk off people. That's why he's just kind of like that.
Boyle looks like a timid vampire.
Oh, do you want to get on track now?
Well, from the front.
Count. All right, show it again.
Boyle have 20 years?
Yeah.
Loya looks like Marty Feldman.
Martin Friedman. Read it again.
No, he doesn't say that. Oh, that Loya. Marty Feldman. Don't know who the fuck that is, man.
Makes Loyal look like he's the same height as everybody else.
They did Loyal dirty.
Yeah, they did. See that TV show?
Will use Comic Sans. It's fantastic.
That should actually be the quote on the tombstone.
Yeah,
in a different font.
Joe, how did you happen to find these for sale at the library? That's wild. Like
he stole them from the library. He's not going to pay his card.
I usually buy them from like Amazon. I've been looking at them on Amazon for a while, but the prices were kind of high, and I was like, I'll just watch them. And then finally, I was just like, fuck it, and I went online. You know how you can just like hit shopping on Google, and it just pulls from fucking everywhere. I just found a random library. They're not even from the same library. They're from two different places.
Oh, you got them on. Okay, I thought you.
I got them online from two different libraries that were getting rid of.
From libraries.
Cool. Wait a minute.
Your face is all straight like a strawberry.
Well, I mean, honestly, I found it quickly because of the price. It was so
Little House on Library.
So I was like, oh, so cool. I'll pay $14 for that or whatever. And then I was like, oh, it's from a library.
Cool. They were selling it from a library because, like, when I order these or when I try to check them out, they have to get them from like East LA or something. Like
a different library.
Yeah,
East LA.
Yeah.
He's not.
So it's like they send them over from a different one, but they don't have any on the shelf. So that's just wild that they had them like extra ones at the library. Unless it's a library
maybe they're
that
like getting rid of their,
closing.
Or maybe it's closing. Yeah, maybe it's a closing library, or maybe they're getting rid of their stock, or I don't know.
Closing.
We got a lot of stuff on these shelves. Let's get rid of these fucking Eye of the World graphic novels. They're shit.
No one's checking them out.
Then I'll be like, thank you. I'll buy that.
We bought them because we thought that show was hot shit, and we keep keeping up with the save twat numbers, and they're not going up. So
that's not true. This copy does not say now a major motion picture.
You know why? It wasn't a motion picture. It was a TV series. Also, they fucked it up. I don't know if you know this.
Some of them say that though.
Yeah, I know.
Now an Amazon Prime television show or whatever. The ways I don't like Andy Tong's kind of. I mean, some of it's okay. There's some like weird cross hatching up there by the horse on the second page. I don't know. He just doesn't look like he's trying super hard to be like the light's coming from these lanterns. Does that make sense?
I got a text from brother.
It's really weird. I wrote that in something that I wrote for you, Joe, that I'll send you later.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
No, he doesn't. And we don't need the fog. It like is that Moraine like leaning over somebody in the bottom left corner? It should just be black. Just be black.
Oh yeah, like the background of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it be black.
Differently. I don't. Yeah. Why is that? Because that's how the floor looks. So that's very confusing looking. You know what I mean?
Her grabbing onto the pole is bizarrely like it feels. I don't know why it has to be so like. It looks like her hand is fingering his ass. Like there's just something about
the first big one with them all laying there and the way the ground looks really fucks with your perspective.
Right.
On the other ones, it makes it look like they're surrounded like by a weird bubble.
Well, look at the bottom right, like the sky, so to speak, is the dark navy color, and then the ground's the purple color. But then when you're the panel Tom's talking about, it's purple. So it looks like it looks like she's laying next to him on the ground instead of leaning down.
Yes.
Again, especially in this medium, because I don't know if everyone owns.
Same with the upper right too.
Now. If those who if you show this again. And people have obviously everyone here has presumably read the book, but right now because you cannot see the enough to read it, it looks like she's saying something bizarrely sexual or something strange into his ear because he just looks uncomfortable.
It's the scene where they're like freaking out because they don't want to go to sleep, kind of thing. Because like Ishmael's been in there.
Shh, go to sleep.
Their thoughts and dreams, and and she's like, I can protect you even though I can't channel in here. Like, don't worry about it. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
Pretend like you're asleep.
And then she's like, Rain.
Tell me fall asleep.
Count backwards. count backwards. I don't know how I don't even know how I like this reverse silhouette we got. I don't know if I like it.
Now, can I have that?
I don't hate it.
I like it. But you don't love it.
But I don't love it.
The close up on Rand's eye and then his face ever does look
That's
like
what I'm talking
like,
about. Like, doesn't it look like she's telling him something really uncomfortable?
It looks like she says, when you fall asleep, I'm going to stick a finger in your eye.
And then look at the bottom left. Like, her hand looks like it's like down here. Like, show it again.
Her hand's up by his ear, man.
What are you talking about?
Her other hand.
One hand's on the staff. one hand.
I guess that's true. I don't know why. It looks like she's flat on him. Like he's
Maybe
passed
she
out.
is laying down next to them.
Oh, Dan said Marty Freeman was young.
Yeah. Yeah. You've got to like. Has Dan not texted you?
No.
Dan needs to text you a picture of Marty
I wasn't
Freeman.
paying attention.
Dan, you need to text me a picture.
I will send it to you right now.
Do you know why? Do you know why I don't know if
what he
Dan's
looks
texting
like.
me or not, Jono? Because I'm in the middle of a show.
Oh, so am I, man.
Dan texts me in the middle of the show.
Dan just texted me. It's great. It's fantastic.
I just saw a text pop up and I thought Dan was texting all of us in the middle of the show, but it was just Jono.
Just Jono.
From Dan.
No.
I mean, it's great. It does. He's
now you're reading and receiving text in the middle of the show and texting everybody else on the show.
Yeah,
you're double.
I multitask. I jerked off twice already on this.
Double unprofessional, Jono.
Triple.
I don't know. Also, this panel of the bottom right here is so weak with them like walking up to see the guide stone. I don't like it. I don't know. Just bored by it.
Hey, yeah, the guide stone also. Yeah, it's
the guide stone's like I don't know. How are they describing it?
I honestly like. You showed the fucking like intro.
Pretty good drawing of the Trollocs stuck in stone,
melting into the stone. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I like the Trollocs
themselves. The Trollocs are kind of simplified, but other than that, it's good.
I can definitely tell they're not alive.
Yeah, that's true. Is it weird that they're not purple like the stone?
Yes.
Technically, yeah.
Yes. I'm annoyed at the colorist again.
Maybe purple takes time, like to actually like be purpleized.
I would like to see this. Right. I would like to see this comic in black and white.
I mean, the penciled pages do look better for the most part. Every time we see some of the penciled art, it looks a little better.
I fully endorse that because I think that's been my like. Every time I'm like, oh, I like the black and white a little more than this one. And most of those are the cover art, so maybe that's not a fair comparison. But in this case, like I do feel like they just
it's fair.
They have more, and Joe has been shitting on in a positive way, which any woman would appreciate. The colorist, whoever's doing the coloring seems to have drastically simplified what should be happening. Yeah, and also misunderstood the entire idea with
they're coloring it. I mean, and this is very belittling, and I mean, but this is a simplified way of saying it. They're coloring it like it's a coloring book, and they're just like putting the colors where they go.
Yeah,
they're not like putting any thought into like color theory or color grading or like making one scene look a certain way. You know, I don't know. It just seems like kind of, I don't know, overly simplified.
It's too vivid for a fantasy comic book.
Especially at this point, were they doing it graphically at this point? Like on a computer?
I don't know if this was coming out issue by issue, but I think it was. If that's what you're asking.
No, I'm asking like the artwork, the color,
it's digital.
Oh, it's digital. Okay. Yes, yeah.
I think that there's a very interesting point to be made about the fact that like I don't know if you know this, if you read the book, which why would you? It's immensely obvious that this is late winter, early spring, and nothing has grown. So the green shit needs to fuck off.
Which is hilarious because they're about to go to Faldera, where it should be worse. And what's happening on the outside of that waygate, Jono?
Hilarious.
Some green grass. Go running outside.
Great song.
I mean, I don't know.
That is not what Faldera should look like.
Yeah, and also the city itself. It's like it's not huge. It looks like a fort town versus like a city. But I mean, like I guess that's kind of what I think of it, right?
What an absolute miss to gloss over them coming out of the waygate. In 3 panels? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a big scene.
Yeah, I feel like the pacing of this issue is like also
it's awful.
I thought volume 6 mirrored volume 1 and was like 7 issues long. So when I opened this up today to read, and it was only 5 issues, so it's one even less. Because I was thinking like, how are they going to get all of the end of this book into 6 issues? And then I was like, oh yeah, well they'll probably have an extra one like they did for Volume 1. And then one it's 2 less than that. I'm like, oh shit.
That's a lot of.
So the pacing feels really fast for this.
They spend so much time hovering
talking
around
in
what they're
ends.
saying and not. They should have leaned into the horror of having to run away from the Black Wing.
Yeah, they kind of. There's
they could have done that for 8 pages and it would have been.
They get it across in terms of how scared Loyal is. I think they do a good job of like him going like, "Oh shit, you heard the wind, or you felt the," like kind of, and they all start galloping and stuff. But most of the tension comes from the narration, which is the actual book. So it's like
it's just not close. No, that's a fuck up. This was not.
It's really unfortunate. Like
my daughter asked if the 1900s were black and white.
Parts of them were.
I mean,
how long do you think it is before people believe that's true?
I mean, that's going to be like the Earth is like flat Earthers in like 10 years.
It's not flat Earther. Like,
they'll be like,
that's a little unfair.
People will be like, you can't prove it wasn't black and white.
Can't prove it wasn't black and white. We weren't back then.
Fair.
We weren't back then. That's your response. We weren't back then.
All right, so back to the point.
It's mocking a fake response to a fake argument that he's made.
Yeah,
I know, that's why it's funny.
You got
hold on though. Like this is
got so many problems with all of that.
It's really disappointing because
anyway,
like,
there's
of all
Faldara
the
and
things, like,
Scream.
Even before we get there, like fuck the
Faldara, the pretty city on the hill surrounded by green grass.
This feels more like it should be like Chechen or Cheching. Because like
they're also supposed to be cold. They're supposed to be like freezing with their hoods up. Like hence the whole scene of Land going like, take your hoods down. We can't. You fucking idiots.
Yeah, that's later. Like there's still like
literally on that
snow,
page.
Much more.
The bottom of that page.
Yeah, everything about this is wrong.
What city could that be? It could be any city.
Yeah, it doesn't look very.
Should be flat,
distinct, I guess. Do you think that gate with the water going out of it is the dog gate?
Because dogs piss from there.
Yeah.
It's just a little wooden bridge.
It's the place where the orcs put the bomb.
That's what I was gonna fucking say. I was gonna say that's where the orcs take the bomb.
They're on the edge of the Blight, and they've got like a little river going around the town.
Yeah,
and there's a wooden bridge, and there's nobody guarding it.
Yeah, there's no one on that bridge. There's no sort of defense on that bridge either.
So
I don't know. I mean, so this is something else in here later too. But like, you picture Faldara, I picture like brutalist architecture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is, and not this
the meanest
this
stuff
looks
possible.
Like a reject.
There's not a lot of thought put into like what thing. Yeah, I mean, every town we've talked about this. Every town and inn looks the same. It's all that same like plaster walls with the wood beams.
Walls, yeah.
If you have a picture of Faldara like that size, like in that picture, it should look like if it was on the ground and you fell on it, you'd have to go to the hospital. Not like
because your balls are
look like a marshmallow.
I mean,
but I want to even go back.
It looks like such a stereotypical castle. It looks like it's like a Lego castle. You know what I mean? It's just like
no white
blocks in order, and there's little like parapets and ramps.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But I like honestly the parapets and the moat and like with the spikes. That's
I like the spikes and the moats.
Yeah, like, that's not wrong. But if you zoom out one more. Everything else about it is not a good defense. Like go back one page. Like that is not yes, it goes up. Whatever.
Walls. It's up on a hill. They have to fight uphill to get to the keep in the middle.
But you don't think you would fucking take advantage of the fact that there's a river there? You wouldn't have like
no.
This is more what I expect from Andor than.
Yeah, exactly. We're not being attacked every night.
I don't know. Is the size of Faldara not that huge? Like.
Yeah, I would expect it not.
You can make out individual houses, so it's like it's not that.
Well, it's not the capital.
It's not that big.
It's the second or third largest town.
Is it just like a fortress with a small town around it? Like this is.
That's actually correct. But the thing is, like, it wouldn't be necessarily like. It would be far more again, like you said, brutalist, right? Right. The whole point is like none of these things would exist. Like it's far more like this is too ornate with the way that the walls curve. Everything is square. Remember how
there should be no curves. Yeah,
exactly. Loyal is looking at it like Loyal likes like a nice curvy woman. Instead,
they're fighters more than builders. They fix everything with duct tape. The show couldn't even be bothered to once have a defensive ditch. So the comic having one earns its forgiveness for other problems.
It should look like if you attack it, you're going to fucking die. Like it should look.
Yeah.
It shouldn't look like a comfy city.
Like fucking spikes sticking off the walls and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
With laser beams on there.
Laser beams.
Yes. Honestly, as opposed to what we just saw, if they had drawn sharks with lasers on their heads in the moat, I would have been like,
oh, I get it. Yeah.
It's at least like spiritually closer to what I picture.
Are there Trollocs with sharks on there or laser beams on there?
Shark Trollocs, like just women on a moat.
Bye.
Oh, so good night, Kevin.
Tommy.
Bye, Tom. We're all gonna cry. Oh.
Shed tears at my dick.
Tom is good. Tom is good.
Salty. Come. All right, Joey.
What are we gonna do now?
What do we do without him, Jono?
I guess we continue on.
Our special guest star.
Our special guest left.
I wouldn't call him special.
He's a special guest.
Yeah.
This guy in the yellow here is Inktar, Jono. Just in case you're wondering.
I don't. Did he wear yellow like to that degree?
I mean, I don't know.
They're all wearing yellow at the Foregate.
Every place they go and everywhere they go, everyone's wearing the same general style of clothing and armor. So it's not like they're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, would he wear like a big yellow tabard like that? No, I feel like that's more of a Camelin kind of style looking armor and stuff. But you know,
well, they want to identify.
They didn't take the time to be like, let's make them culturally different visually.
I do like the fact that they did actually give everyone's got shaved head, top knots, that kind of thing.
Algamar's like pure white hair. Well, one, he looks kind of young aside from the white hair, and then I don't know. It looks a little weird. Did he have white hair? Can't remember.
He did. Yeah. No, Algamar's quite aged. Yeah, aged.
Yes.
Like your grandmother?
Just like not quite like my grandmother. She did. Both.
She did.
Oh.
That's right. She deserved it because she got old. Good for her.
Look at this. Look at the detail on this large yellow tapestry.
That looks like they're about to do the world's worst slideshow presentation against it.
Yeah. It does.
The parade started using the one power was like, this is the eye of the world. This is what we're looking for. Pay attention, children.
Just see her switching photographs onto it as it just continues to yeah.
I've never seen a plain tapestry like that.
Yeah, no, it's very.
Now the real show begins. We get more unhinged, less funny, less on point. But
more. I think we get more on point.
More on point, but not in a fun way. I blame Joe.
They parade around town with dead Trollocs as puppets.
That is Foregate.
Shadow puppets is a really big raid.
By the way, that's something I really would like our puppet friends to do, is to actually just be briefly kind of just, change out their own puppet heads for
Dan does that. He puts on costumes on his puppet.
Trolloc puppet?
Yeah, he puts a pig snout and does teeth.
Ooh,
sharp
pig
teeth.
Snout. All of a sudden I feel like I'm at a furry convention, which I haven't been for 15 years.
Sharp teeth. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know you are.
Pincers. That's what I
meant. 6 movie.
Yeah, it's my favorite one. Anyway, 6 movie. I mean, they really just download a shitload of information onto Algamar, and he just goes like, "Are we actually going to lose the Dark One loose?" And he starts freaking out. And she's like, "Not if we get to the Outworld in time." It's just they did a pretty good job of getting the actual conversation across. Yes, Jono.
Pull it back up and tell me what you think about Moraine grabbing her tit.
It's more like she's rubbing. She's caressing.
Just just pulling that nip
That
out.
one finger that's behind the other fingers, that's definitely touching her nipple.
Yeah. Where's her other hand?
We don't know.
Ass.
I mean, it's not on the front, so it's got to be around the back.
Do you?
Algamar looks like a British soldier from like the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, I don't love it. Like, I appreciate the white top knot.
Mm-hmm. I just wish they had done more to like
the tiniest condom on.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said I just wish they had done more to differentiate the cultures.
Yes. Again,
you can tell when someone's rich versus poor. That's easy to see. They're doing a good job of like townsperson.
Yeah.
Relative guy that owns an inn, slightly nicer, like slightly nicer, like a Howell Gold level lord. And then there's like Queen Morghast and Elaine and Gawain looked extra fancy. Yeah. But they all kind of look like they came from the same place. You know what I mean? Like no matter where you are so far.
Yeah, rich place.
Rich place.
That's where I came from. Where you wear Home Alone shirts and gym shorts.
Yeah.
Rich place.
Yeah, rich place.
The best place where Jono came from.
Dinner, and it gets interrupted by Pat and Faye. Now I'm not sure how I don't remember what he looked like the last time we saw him. He definitely looks more bedraggled.
You can focus real quickly on my hand and see what's going on.
Oh. Boo. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. He just mixed with the Black Wind, theoretically. Doesn't look nearly crazy enough.
I would love to watch it.
What? Getting mixing with the Black Wind?
Yeah. Blood so sweet to suck. And like the way it talks about like crack and marrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think that the meeting of them was like? Because at this
quick
point,
handshake, apparently.
It's so much the Dark Ones have. Yeah, no, not really though, right?
Yeah, no, it's a joke. Yeah, clearly more like I think that's one of the most like fascinating like, and I don't think you can.
Was it like? I mean, I literally just watched Stranger Things Volume 2, and Will was just getting the giant black smoke monster was like pouring into his eyeballs and his mouth and ears and nose and stuff.
I don't hate that.
And I was like, that'd be kind of cool if you saw Pat and Fane going like, oh, and like everything was like, like tentacle porn.
Yeah, I don't hate that at all. I think that's actually pretty decent. Like, kind of like it's not gonna be 1-to-1, obviously, but like that part of typical tentacle porn that gets me immediately.
Yeah, you understand. Everyone understands that visual.
Yeah,
everyone knows tentacle porn, Jono.
Taffy's got 8 kind of jokes.
I don't know, Taff. What do you think about Pat and Fane? Does he look crazy enough for you?
Well, it's better than before, but it has some time has passed, so that makes a little sense. Not much though.
Technically, time has passed.
A little more unhinged in his mannerisms, I guess.
Well,
nice rack from our.
Have you guys ever, the back and forth, like the yelling, and then he's back composed? Mm-hmm. Have you guys ever actually talked to someone who's
like schizophrenic?
Well, schizophrenic or on massive drugs or something like that. Like
kind of, yeah.
They do switch back and forth a lot. They'll seem composed and then they just lose their shit and then they think because they're like crazy, so they don't understand how they're being perceived. So,
do they change accents?
I'm sure some people do. I'd have limited exposure, but I was around someone that was like fucking out of their mind.
Somehow I was not surprised to discover there's a hentai RPG out there. In general or about twat? It's just about Pat and Fane meeting or going through the ways. It's a 1-player game. You meet Mac and Chen, and then there's just a lot of description.
I would
and rolling dice to see how bad it gets.
Jono, what would you like to see him look like here?
Who? Pat and Fane?
Yeah.
He doesn't look.
I don't think
dirty enough.
I don't think he looks dirty enough in Camelin, let alone now.
Yeah, so when I think of Pat and Fane right now, he needs to be absolutely insane. He needs to be dirty, filthy. He's just gone through really a 3rd transformation, right? But he also like this looks like a deranged homeless guy, and like it's not like I'm not trying to shit on a homeless guy.
Well, he was supposed to look like a deranged homeless guy in Came Lynn. That's my problem.
But he's also
he was
supposed
to be so disgusting that he had just been scrabbling across the ground on his hands and knees and just
there was something more to him.
So gross that people were like, "Oh!" Just the smell of him coming down the street made people walk away from him in Came Lynn.
There was something more to him than just the homelessness and the smell. There was a clear like insidiousness. There's something malevolent.
Right. I'm just saying that's then. Now I'm like,
and now we've gone one step further.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and like now we've gone one step further. Where
I don't know, there's one upper panel of him, like kind of like tears streaming down his face on the right.
That's cum.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
I see that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cum. He's got cum all over.
That's what I was talking about. Like there, he's
that's
like,
nice.
He's like super. He's like freaked out.
Yeah, he's crazy, and then he's like
yells, and then he composes
himself. There's a misunderstanding here, great lord.
So I
that's
feel like
just not like again, even if you kind of like injected a little more excitement and like. He's not intimidating.
Look at those Lego Knights holding him back, though.
It's true. Like, it's just not intimidating. Like the thing about like the way Fane should be is crazy, but also like, holy fuck! Like not that he's going to do anything, but he needs to be some sort of derangement that kind of gives you pause. And then, of course.
Yeah. I mean, he is kind of. He's crying, and then Moraine says something about touching him, and he goes, "I will not be compelled, never again. I will not." And then 5 seconds later, he's like, "There's been a misunderstanding here, great lord. I am sometimes taken by spells."
I mean, that reminds me of my first time.
I will not be compelled and not compulsed. I mean, I think it's compulsed, right?
I think that it's definitely a typo.
Yeah, it's a typo. Okay, you're
right.
You misread. You read that too?
Yeah.
Taff, what was the? What was the typo that happened that you didn't understand?
Oh, Jesus.
Forgot. R and?
It was Rand. Yeah, it was R and.
I do remember that.
It was a big space, Jono.
It was a big
Don't call
space.
her that.
That's not what I call her. It's what
I'm Jono now. Hi, I'm Jono.
Hi, I'm Taffy.
Hi.
Anyway, this whole time, I mean, like, I don't know how. I guess it's
Taffy. Question for you.
Yes.
I mean, John. Goddamn, I already fucking ruined my own joke. Anyway, I want you to go back to the thing. Look at the bottom right and tell me anything about like Moraine's tit.
This one.
Bottom right.
What about it?
Looking perky.
I mean, it's a nice looking tit, I guess. He can be bathed after I have spoken with him. I dare not waste a minute.
It's a weird thing to have this kind of like.
She kind of looks. She's looking very stern. She looks like Elida-ish in that facial feature.
It looks more like my opinion of what land should look like, followed by like I don't know what's going on with her breasts and arms. It's just a weird like.
Well, I didn't see her.
None of this need to happen like that. None of this needed to happen.
Let me further inspect it.
I don't love
Check
like
out
the
her
women on
rack.
Adam Fane's eyes. Like it seems sort of pointless.
Especially because that's clearly not cum.
Also, it's just like his eyes could be bloodshot. You could do so much with that zoom in. You got so much detail to work with there.
There
tired.
There is some cum in the next chapter.
There's definitely come in the next chapter. All right, next chapter. Yes, Jono?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You actually have a very phallic point there, and that like if you were to like just put a little redness in it, put a little like just extra crazy, you could drive so much.
Yeah, his eyes are too clear. That's
I mean, if you're zooming in on someone's face like that, like what's the
use the pieces you're
other
looking
than
at?
Right there, that
more
picture,
detail.
it should look like a Ren and Stimpy close up.
Yeah.
You know they made a show about that?
The veins and the eyes.
Just like
right?
pores widening and like gross things spurting out.
Taffy, did you know that?
What?
They made a show about them.
No.
You know what they called it?
That's what we're talking about.
What?
Harry
the
Potter.
Ren and Stimpy show.
What?
Harry Potter and the Dog and the Dog.
I had no idea. That's crazy.
What is the deal with that?
Anyway, Moraine and Lan leave, so they're left in a room with Algamar, and he's like, "Let me tell you a story about a young man named Alan Mandragoran."
Wait till Jono sees the cum in this one, Joe.
There's a lot of cum. I like this again. The cover's awesome. The guy does, like, he's sticking to the way they're being or have been drawn already. So like, there's that, like, you know, like the costume is the same, so to speak, but like, other than that, it's just a fun cover. I like it. Where's the cum coming? Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe it's in the cup at the top right.
You'll know when you see it.
It's definitely in the cup. He's about to drink it. So Algamar tells them about Lan's birth, childhood.
Yeah, because he was a baby, but how much of a baby was he when this all happened? I don't remember.
I mean, he was a wee lad.
He was a little baby.
Lan was a newborn. They found him in the cradle.
Oh, he was a newborn. Okay.
Yeah, that's why he didn't fight at all. That's why they christened him with the diadem and all that stuff.
Did he still have pussy juice all over him?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, God, yeah. And you know who his pussy juice was from?
They don't have wet wipes. You know,
in this case, the pussy juice and his mother. Fast forward 2 years.
He should look like Pigpen with a cloud of filth around him. He should look like Pigpen.
Yes. Yeah.
Can I say something, Taffy?
Yes, please. I'm waiting.
I love the fact that you said, "Does he still have pussy juice on?"
Well, we have to go back to what Glenn's talking about.
He was freshly born. He smells like a vagina.
Which picture?
Smells like vagina.
Oh, that's her shoulder, Glenn?
Yeah, but is that her shoulder? Is that her bicep? Is that her tit? Like, that's Glenn. Like,
it's her shoulder with one breast peeking out over the edge of the.
Yeah, because she's got very good posture, so you can only peek the top of her shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense as a picture. That was the point I was trying to bring up.
I count 3.
We all do. We all do.
Just like Total Recall.
Yes.
Just to have game. The stars don't align for that constellation? Oh.
Constellation.
That's a typo. Jono made a typo when he was writing us from his alt account. He set himself up for the joke.
Lan was fucking right out of the womb in reference to your covered in pussy juice, by the way.
Yeah.
He was.
Lan
was born a 30-year-old man. I'm convinced.
Just
like a horse or a giraffe. He just came out and just started running around.
By the way, I don't think that would feel good.
Sword in hand.
Sword in his hand.
Yeah, but he's got to slash the gap open.
No, it's just like like a fleshy orc sack that he cuts his way out, like an orc guy.
God, Orthanc? Is that what they call her pussy?
Yeah, like that's
an Orthanc. Yeah.
It's what they call their vaginas.
Yeah.
Or guys.
Christopher Lee's just yelling metal music at him.
Anyway, Jesus Christ.
Yes, please.
Where were we?
Orthanc.
There it is, Joe. There, Jono. There it is. Top right.
Just
pouring cum on his face.
Come on, baby Lan's face.
That's awesome.
Also, it looks like they're having a sword fight on the bottom left. It's just a woman menstruating.
Oh.
Look at that. She bleeds out.
Every day.
Endometriosis, by the way, is a very serious condition, and I hope you guys all take care of yourselves.
That was a very nice PSA dropped in there, Jono.
Yeah, thanks.
And what does PSA mean?
Public service asshole?
Nope. The first word is pussy.
Oh. Pussy service
asshole? Because it's about endometriosis.
Oh, okay. Thank you for doing that.
What's the second word, Jono?
Suck.
Pussy sucking asshole.
Service announcement.
Yeah.
Pussy sucking asshole.
Oh, watch your feet, dog.
Don't call Lauren that.
I'll call her whatever I want.
Hello, it's me, Lauren.
Where were we? Did I already do this? Yes. Come on the face. All right, what do we got here? I like if you must enter the blight, and with only a few, there's no man better to take you there, nor to bring you out safely again. He is the best of the warriors, and that means the best of the best. You might as well leave these boys here to gain a little seasoning, and put your entire trust in land, and then just look at Egwene's face. She's just like, oh. It just her facial expression does not match what's being said at all. She's like, Almar's just like, listen, Land's a badass. You should just leave these little boys here and just go into the blight with him. You'll be just fine. And she's like,
how dare you?
So what we don't know is in the previous scene, she just had shaved her face and then put on aftershave.
Oh.
And
okay.
that's why she's doing that.
That makes sense.
Joe, is that aftershave?
No.
No, I'm soaked in it.
It's kerosene.
Whoa, look how big Loyal is in the top. Wait a minute, which one?
Yeah,
page
show it again,
44.
Yeah.
He's like 3 times
like,
higher than everybody. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's very big.
That's
a little excessive. So
yeah.
Again,
it's a little excessive.
We actually talk about the actual artwork here. I love. My heart goes.
I wish everything looked less like drawn with a calculator. You know what I mean? Like the carpet is perfectly straight, and the doors are perfectly straight, and the ground is perfectly straight, and the table is perfectly straight. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like
yeah. Anyone who's had to get any construction done in their house knows that walls and floors are not perfectly straight.
Yeah, it goes back to it's the same thing. I'll show you. It's like this. Wait, not that one. This one. Yes, the campsite's perfectly straight. Their bedrolls are perfectly straight. Their blankets are perfectly like. It's just everything is always laid out so meticulously with Andy Tong, and I'm just like, put a little life into it, man. You know, like look. I don't know.
I get your point. You're not wrong about the campsites radiating outward in a very straight manner. In this case, it's a fucking castle designed by.
Sure, yeah. I'm not saying like the room should be straight per se. I just mean like show a little dishevelment. Like don't have like the carpet shouldn't look like you drew a rectangle with a ruler. Like a little rough edge and like you know what I mean.
But in this case, I could actually see that happening.
Too clean looking.
But I could see that as a thing that happens in Faldara, Falmaran, like the entirety of Shinar.
So like kind of like a military thing, like
I that's not what bothers me. But if you bring up the illustration again for the most recent one, we're looking at.
I like how we were all waiting for cum and it was a baby's face.
Hey, I didn't draw it, man. I just report the news.
Sorry, Jenna. What did you want me to bring up?
The most recent comics we're just looking at, like the most recent page.
God, I keep losing where we are.
Nope,
That's
before that.
This one?
Loyal size
nope.
is really.
This one? Nope. This one? Nope.
Yes, right here. Again, I do think that Loyal looks too big here. I don't love all the depictions, but at the same time, like, I think it's very interesting, and I've said it before. How much fucking dialogue is happening? Like,
it's
a shitload of dialogue in this issue.
So much of
they're all telling stories. Like the whole issue is them telling stories with each other.
And like, let's be honest. Like to my mind, The Eye of the World is one of the greatest books of all time. I feel like find everything about it. And yes,
we've been talking about this the whole time, but like they really didn't embrace the medium. They just translated it to a graphic novel.
It's
as quickly as possible.
It's so
without
funny.
much thought, you know.
Like right now, Taffy is telling
she's talking
to her
to
husband about it. Yeah, like it's just such a fascinatingly cool thing. And hi, Otto. I'm really glad they did this. again, there's probably way better ways to do so.
Again, it's a very fun interpretation. And like you've said many times, it's like they storyboarded the whole show for you, dummies. You know, like, but like, and I'm sure their set design and costume design would have, but they could have taken these drawings and the plot breakdown and gone, oh yeah, okay, conveniently chunked into pieces for us to make into episode forms.
You know, it'd been fun. By the way, if we had done this before the show came out.
If you gave each volume 2 episodes per volume and made it 12 episodes, it would be perfect.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Perfect.
Can you imagine if we had done this before the show came out? And it was
like,
just
this is what the show's going to be. And then we watched the show and we're like, oh, damn it.
Have you storyboarded twat yet? And it was still just no. Even while the show is going on, like, have you done it right? No. And then, have you been canceled yet? Yeah.
Yep. Have they said twat yet? No.
It really is. It's so. My wife and I, we were having sex one time, not recently.
Ooh, cool.
It was last year.
That's still cool. That's still cool. You guys did
another
it
story related to it.
Come out.
My wife and I were talking today. And one of the things that was really funny was desperately sad. She was just like, do you remember how excited you were to watch it? And I was like, I said,
that is
sad. Yeah.
Because 12 months ago, I liked to watch it.
Yeah.
Just to be like, interesting choice. I don't agree with any of this, but all right.
Yeah.
And I liked the acting, and I liked the costume design. I liked the set design. I liked a lot of the stuff in it. Props, not necessarily. Do you see that horn of earlier? It was like a vase.
But again, 12 months ago, there was we were
Sean Chan looked really cool. Like, there's parts that I really liked.
Yeah.
12 months ago, there was a third season that was about to debut, followed by the presumption
that there would
be a 4th and 5th season.
Yeah.
Like, talk about, like, again, not that it necessarily deserved it, or we...
I mean, it was definitely the new dude coming in and being like, I don't want any of that lady's projects being in my...
Yeah.
Right? It had to be. It wasn't
about... because now they're throwing a bunch of money... Like, they picked up Stargate. I told you guys that about already.
Yeah, but so much shit. Like, it had nothing to do with
Stargate's going to cost a lot of money.
They just wanted to be like, I want it to be my projects, not hers. I don't like her. You know, like, yeah, it's just some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
But again, bullshit. It's not just some bullshit, in fairness, because the show was not great. Like, objectively not great.
Objectively not great, but it was well loved on the people that liked it, and then also getting better. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean,
we don't need to argue.
Yes and no? That's
maybe
fair.
We should, though. Maybe we should do that next week. We should. We haven't done this in forever.
We haven't argued about the show in a long time.
4 months. But that's just, yeah, you're right. Next up, that looks like Rip Torn, by the way, on the left side.
that is Rip Torn. They're playing dodgeball against Trollocs.
By the way, do you know what Rip Torn calls his wife?
What?
Mrs. Rip Torn.
Okay.
Also, his lady love.
Those are wonderful. Yeah, that's no.
I don't like hearing wonderful. You say heartfelt things.
I apologize.
It was lovely.
I remember how excited you guys were in the Patreon episodes.
You know what the funniest part about that is? Patreon.
It was all about Rafe. Whew. All right.
Oh, also, you know what else? Report on.
What else?
Victim.
Good job, Jono. You brought it back around. You brought it back around.
There's so many better ones. I really dialed it back. I had like something that I was like, well, I don't think I should say that. I'm pretty drunk.
It's okay. It's all right. It's toward the end. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, it's towards the end. No one wants us to the end, Jono.
Taffy, I'm going to send you something for you to respond with.
Okay.
Okay.
Jono, do you like this? Do you like Loyal stripping his shirt off to show his happy trail going down his weirdly ripped chest.
So hot.
10 out of 10.
Look at those abs.
You must really keep those abs
You
engaged.
picture
while
Loyal
breathing.
with abs?
How many? Do you think he's got like? Does he have a 12-pack? Like
Yes.
30-pack? Is he just like a stack of?
He's definitely got extra muscles. It's not human anatomy; it's ogre anatomy. You know, he's got sensitive ears. You know, he can orgasm just by fingering his ear hole.
I was wondering if you were going to follow it. Thank you. I was hoping to get the answer to that. Thank you.
Yeah, you can twirl the tuft of his eyebrow.
Oh, look what time it is.
Oh.
Speaking of 30 packs.
30 packs, huh?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you had one of these in you tonight. You already read from Daniel Stearns. It's time for Jono Reads Bukowski at the end of the show for some reason. Well, he's wildly inebriated more than normal. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, page 205 of Women by Charles Bukowski. We smoked and drank for several hours. Then we went to bed. We kissed and played. I was good and hard. I struck her well, but after 10 minutes, I knew I wasn't going to make it. Too much to drink again. I began to sweat, to strain. I stroked her some more, then I rolled off. Sorry, Cassie. I watched her head move down to my penis. It was still hard. She began licking. The dog jumped on the bed, and I kicked it off. I watched Cassie lick my dick. The moonlight came through my window, and I could barely see her clearly. She took the end of my cock in her mouth and just nibbled at it. Suddenly, she went for all, and it worked well, running her tongue up and down the length of my cock as she sucked. It was glorious. I reached down and grabbed her hair with one hand, held it up, held it high over her head, all that hair, as she sucked on my cock. It lasted a long time, but finally I could feel myself getting ready to come. She sensed it too, redoubled her efforts. I began making whimpering sounds, and I could hear the big dog whimpering on the rug with me. I liked that. I held back as long as I could to prolong the pleasure. Then, still holding and caressing her hair, I exploded in her mouth.
Dana said she joined the Yes, you did, Dana.
What was
Go
it?
ahead,
The
Dana.
part
Sorry
when he
we
was talking about
interrupted.
how
Are
he
you done?
liked the dog was whimpering at the same time.
When I
he was
awakened the
whimpering?
next morning, Cassie was getting dressed. That's all right, she said. You can stay. Just be sure you lock the door when you leave. All right. And then she left and I took a shower. I found a beer in the fridge, drank it, dressed, said goodbye to Atlanta. Made sure the door was locked. Got in a Volkswagen, drove home.
All right, Jono. Good job.
Yeah,
Good
man.
job. Jono Reads Bukowski. Just
Sweet.
lovely, Jono. Just loved it.
So that's called poetry in motion.
It was. There was a lot of motion happening there.
Proud of him. You know, he wasn't certain he was going to come, but he did. What a trooper.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good job, Charles.
Good job, Charles.
Chuck. Shiny.
Yeah, loved it, Jono. Good job.
Thank
I like
you.
the comments
Thank
of
you,
Cassie's the
Jono.
dog. Finally, the content I've been waiting for on this channel.
Thank you.
It's been here all along. It's been here for a while.
If you hang in long enough, you'll get it.
Drank
John
that one
always
on my
delivers.
epitaph too.
I mean, for those of you that don't know for some reason, Jono and the editor of The Wheel of Time, Alan Ramachuk, share a love of Charles Bukowski, who makes smut. Jono reads a passage every once in a while. It's fun.
The next book we're going to read, Ham on Rye, which is in the other
Awesome.
room, now that I think about it, was actually sent to me through
Through a
the
rag.
mail. It's true. Women do that. They always throw the rag. But the next one will be signed Alan Ramachuk edition. Not his own book. So what the signature means, why not?
Fantastic.
I mean, who cares, you know?
That's awesome. That's a signature that's worth waiting in line for.
Glenn's gonna go. Bye. See you, Glenn.
Oh,
better.
bye, Glenn.
Bye,
Thank
Glenn.
you. Good to see
better.
you. Is Glenn not feeling well?
No, he's got gonorrhea.
Oh, sorry.
Said he has a migraine.
Oh man, that's brutal. That's hard to.
Yeah, I hate those. Yeah.
Glenn, have you ever tried getting your feet really hot because it pulls the blood from your
How
head?
hot are your feet?
With the migraine, it can help sometimes.
You know what helps get your feet warm?
Just your feet. Don't take a whole bath. Just
Friction.
put your feet in a hot bowl of water, and the heat draws from because there's a lot of the migraine causes a lot of blood. Anyways, he probably knows that already.
Probably.
Stick your feet in a pot of boiling water.
Oh, okay.
Boiling until the skin starts just peeling off.
Sloughing off.
Yeah.
We're back to Bukowski again.
Yeah. I slept off twice today.
Anyway, Loyal Crypt has some interesting facial or chest hair.
Bottom left, what do you think of her tits?
Looking good.
Rain?
Too big.
Too big.
Oh, she's very small.
Yeah. Yeah, but like this, I don't know.
She's a small, thin person. I mean, I feel like any sized boob would be popping off her body.
I don't feel like that's fair. I think these are looking like
What if that's where she keeps her snacks?
No, the snacks is between her legs. Jesus.
And that's also where you gather your entire dress up and hold it.
But you can't keep your
and cut horse lines.
Gummies.
It just eats it up.
You can't keep your gummy frogs in between your legs because they'll melt. So she
Gummy Frog is in book 3. And he has his own chapter, which Joe and I will talk about later on.
Okay.
So these 2 pages are of them entering the blight. Again, far too green.
What the fuck is Lan wearing?
It's so green. It's so green that Lan's water cloak is green.
Yeah, I don't like. They keep that coloring on his cloak no matter what. I feel like that. Like you should be adjusting the cloak to whatever the background is of what you're showing. You know, they were doing it in earlier volumes. Like
they did that at the bottom where it's white like the sky, and then green toward the bottom where the.
Oh yeah, that one's better. That one's better.
But like, it's one thing to like try to show like, hey, guess what? Like the water cloak, not because you cannot read it, right? The water cloak changes color. Let's just throw this like really shitty green pea vomit on the man. Does not really do a good job. It looks
cool in some settings when it's that color and there's green forest around them. But like in this specific scene, I'm just like, it's very jarring and looks out of place. It looks like he's wearing like a neon green cloak, not a cloak that's reacting to the environment.
Yeah.
You've got to have the background behind it for it to make sense and not keep showing bottom to up, right? Like where none of that is there.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Like the top left picture is like, hey, guess what? There's a fall looking tree. So here's my bright green. Right. The middle one, nothing behind him. Bottom one doesn't really.
Again, they're really like sticking to the color palette no matter what's going on, and it drives me crazy. The coloring just drives me crazy.
It's fascinating because like the trees actually look not too far off in that. Like I show the trees again. Like they're not bad.
Yeah,
but ironically,
maybe that's like as they're getting closer to it, but not in the blight. I don't picture the trees like that.
Don't forget that also like there was this like point when they first got to the blight where it was the exact opposite, where like all of a sudden like, they felt warm, they felt comfortable, and like the trees looked like they had life, and all of a sudden Lan realized that the life was actually like sickly, gross,
right,
fucked up. They've now just embraced spring colors. This is just. Again, I don't want to shit on it the whole time because I fucking love this.
Unless RJ said they are flat, I picture everybody with big boobs. Sorry, Tuan.
All right, you know what? White Man Wild wins. He's not wrong.
I mean, there's constant discussion of how large people's breasts are.
But Moraine's tits have never once been like admired.
I don't think. Yeah, it's never been like referenced as her.
No offense. I admire her total package. She's like 5'1", so like big tits aren't going to be it.
It's high visibility cloak. It's the opposite of a water cloak. It's when he's doing construction work or
he's doing.
But
he works in
they're
water
all putting up elements outside of a the grass should be brown.
Very nice.
Yes. Yeah, I know, Dana. We've been whining about the coloring the entire series.
So Dana, I highly recommend you comb through the last.
Badge just fell out of the water. I mean, Jono, did you see this? Like this, they actually showed. I mean, in the book, it's just something roils under the water. Like it looks cool and refreshing, Rand mentions, and then like, but then this they actually show what's going on. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what they're trying to. Is this supposed to be one of the worms?
No. So if you remember in the
random beast
in the what do they call it? The 7 lakes, the 7 towers in the lakes that are there, something crazy comes out. So this is actually
I don't remember anything coming out.
Oh yeah. There's like on their way there that night, something crazy comes out, scares the fuck out of them. And on their way, like when they leave, like Rand looks back and you know the whole thing is very like, serene, and he's kind of like I could almost imagine it before all this shit happened. Because they are in the blight, something has like
thank you for your memory.
Yeah, it's not dissimilar from the idea of what happens at the gates in the Fellowship of the Ring. It's
a weird rocky centipede.
Yeah, it's exactly
sea dragon. Is it Loch Ness?
No, Lake Dragon, Loch Dragon. But yeah, that's 100% correct in this case. Maybe it doesn't have to look like that, but it's got all the arms. He mentions the tentacles are arms on it.
Oh, interesting. At any rate, they're making camp, and Lan walks into nothingness, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And the next panel,
the fucking jacket makes sense, or the jacket.
In this, I don't mind it. Yeah. If anything, the grass is too vividly green to match.
It's still too goddamn green. We all know that. But at this point in the blight, like there is some coloration because it hasn't gotten like super cold.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're not like there is some like life, but the life itself is blighted.
I wish it was like less looking like nice green grass and more like diseased green grass. Though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Blighted area would be like black dots on everything, and or something to make it look diseased.
A bad vomit, like something green that's come out of your asshole. Raw.
Like the Upside Down.
Fair enough. With just white specks of cum everywhere.
Yeah, white specks of cum everywhere.
Like the white Upside Down. Yeah.
Anyway, this is funny. Lan walks forward and like enters the Green Man's area, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And then these next panels are so funny. They're not there, and then they run forward. They're there, and it just I don't know. This is an adorable, almost misuse of how you should use comic books.
I mean, I actually, again, this is a good, to my mind, this is a good usage of the medium, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think of Moraine?
It's like they had this one bit to do, though, and they didn't do it. What's that? The bottom left?
Left side, bottom right, Moraine's just snarl at the camera.
Yeah, she looked like that earlier when she was like, get the fucking bed, we got to go to the eye of the world kind of thing earlier. And I was like, why does she look so angry? She looks like, again, I likened her to Elida. She looks kind of like too mean, sort of. She doesn't look serene and calm like
she looks like my wife during sex.
I did. She does look exactly like that.
Yeah. Go to sleep. Weird sex, but all right.
Well, this issue wraps up with they camp, and Lan and Nynaeve have a little heartfelt conversation, and he's basically like, I promised my life to the Blight. I'll die there, and I can never marry you. And she's like, yeah.
You know what that means, right? He's got an STD.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Telling
her he has syphilis and he can't have sex with her.
That's right. It's a beautiful story.
That's love.
Well, to another woman.
Randland O's cares about cloaks than balcony rails. Jono knows if it came out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She smelled sheep on Rand's dick.
It's not sheep. It's not just sheep.
I mean,
what's wrong with sheep?
Yeah, we don't know.
What's his job?
During or after? We don't know. We don't know.
Have people? They've changed a lot of names down there.
Some of these are new names.
Yeah, it's creeping me out, man.
It's creeping me out, man.
It'd
be really funny, by the way, if that was just someone else used the changed dog picture, different guy.
Beecher Man.
Walking towards the green man. Oh. That's been comic, guys.
Hey, great work, everybody.
Hey,
do we have any dumb jokes to tell? It's only
I don't know. Do we have any dumb jokes? That's been comic. Taff, what do you think about the issues?
It's
beginning to look a lot like
Christmas.
Except for all this green grass. I mean,
toys in every whore.
Toys in every whore.
But the prettiest sight to see is the butt plug that you'll see on her. Oh.
Her back door.
Oh, back door! I like that.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Some of my epitaph.
I feel like I just said this earlier, and we'll see. I mean, I haven't read the last 3 issues, so we'll see. But it feels like only having 5 issues to wrap this all up, and now only 3 left. I mean, I guess there's not that much left to do, but like at the same time, I'm like, would have liked to see some of that breathe a little bit more, like another issue. But like, we'll see when we get there, I guess. But it feels like the pacing's a little too chopped and fast for this.
Yeah,
and this was like a shitload of dialogue, and I don't know.
I want to put you under some deep pressure, if you know what I mean, Joe. And actually, like, what would you do if you had however many volumes or issues to like? What would you do with this? Like, with this fucking book, what would you do? The Other World? How would you have done it? And I'm not looking for that today. I am looking forward to 12 hours from now, though. I need it by 10:36 a.m. tomorrow. Like, how would you have organized this? As a man who's technically a Wheel of Time artist,
I think the division of the story was, I would call it, too mathematical, and they went with like,
right,
these chunks need to be hit by these issues, instead of letting certain action beats and like longer visual storytelling have room to be shown, and then some of the story could have been more truncated into like shorter expositionary chunks to make it like more comic book appealing to someone that reads comics.
So to take a bigger, like,
that's the simplified answer, I guess.
No, I think that makes total sense. To take a more famous example, as you know, and again, this is a pretty big one. tWoTcast cut each book in like 12, 14, or 6 at one point. Depends, or 4, actually, for the original one. Mm-hmm. We just did it by like however many chapters, divide it by X, and then fuck it, we're just gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
As opposed to any sort of like, whatever the fuck happened in that. If the first 2 chapters like was nothing happened, we still were like, well, those are our chapters. Nothing happened.
I guess what I'm saying, there's a lot of like what Chuck Dixon, which is weird because he's known for making comics.
Not anymore.
What I think is strange is that like it seems like they just took what's in the book and just put it into the comic, and they didn't like think about it at all.
Yeah,
like
proprioception.
Every page turn should be like a reveal, almost like that. Like, and yeah, you don't have to do it literally by rote, but like, yes, I mean, in a quite literal way. Like, if that was a comic, like the bottom panel of a page, should you be like touching your shirt, and the next panel is you, a giant panel of you, like opening your shirt. Like
just come everywhere.
Yeah, and like there's a complete lack of double page spreads or any, like, for showing Faldara, for instance. That's like, you should be able to open 2 pages at once and see like the whole city, and like,
that would be
crazy
cool.
shit going, and like everything is just chunked into 1-page segments. They don't take any time to like kind of think over like visually what they're telling versus what's being said in the narration bubbles.
Like it's an abuse of the medium, right? Like, or a misuse.
It's a misuse. Yeah, or it's a missed opportunity at best.
That's a really fascinating point because, like, again, I'm not a comic book guy, and if you've watched us, fuck you guys for doing that. Like, you've known me saying that every episode at least 3 or 4 times. But like, you're not wrong. Like, I'm trying to think of how much that would add. Like every time, because to me, this is the Wheel of Time, right? This is book one. Every time I think of book one, I think of Emmons Field. If there had been a 2-page spread of a book, and that's not even a euphemism for me for the first time, of Emmons Field and what it looks like, right? Like of Rand coming down the quarry road as, you know, the Westwood opens up to Emmons Field, showing, you know, how this was supposed to look.
And how do you show an entire town opening up from on high, up on high of a hill or a
from you know what? Maybe Rafe Judkins had it there. But yeah, from a cliffside, but like had that there, and then had the same thing. Because what's one of my favorite scenes? When Tom Maryland is joking with Rand Perrin about, quote, Baerlon being a city.
Oh, right.
Because that is a legitimate, that's a cliffside.
That's a legitimate thing. I mean, I know we made it a joke about the ends, and I kind of mentioned earlier too, but like that's a legitimate problem I have. They're not they're not showing enough difference between the cultures, so like it just feels like they're in the same place every time. Or anywhere. Nothing. You know, like and I mean, like you don't even have to do that with like costume and design. Like you could almost just do that with color alone. Like
if you had those 2-page spreads though for a few different things.
And like done it like maybe once or twice, you know, almost in this entire book.
That'd be fucking incredible.
Well, actually, that wasn't even a 2-page spread. It was a full page.
Full page. Yeah.
You could, but like there was actually
I feel like there was one that was a 2. Was it Whitebridge that had a 2-page?
Yeah, ironically, maybe.
I can't remember. Anyway, they've done it a few times, just not enough. And I don't know.
Embrace the fucking medium.
And in a microcosm way, I don't feel like drawing a comic book panel is kind of like being a cinematographer, and you're choosing where to put the camera, so to speak, every time. Like every time you draw something, you're like, should it be below the character? Should it be above? Should it be an establishing shot? Should it be a close up? Should it be a wide shot? You know, like that kind of thing. Like you have to think about that stuff. And like, I don't think there's a lot of interest. Like you can make so many of these pages. I feel like my brain's going back to the Morgaze conversation with Rand and Elaine and stuff. And there was panels of them just talking, and you're just like, this is so fucking boring. Like there's nothing going on.
Who gives a fuck?
It's just talking heads. They're not doing anything, like, you know, and all you have to do is just move the camera a little bit, and you just be like, oh, that's a very dynamic panel of just someone speaking to another person. You know, like you can do it. It's not hard. It just needs a little bit more thought put in. You know,
nuance and effort.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating experience and experiment that shows like how close they came really to making something really cool.
It does feel like it's on the edge. I mean, I feel like all the things that I'm saying is just like normal shit. Anybody that reads comic books would be like, oh yeah, I completely agree with you. Point being is like anybody that reads comics is just going to read this comic and be like, this is kind of boring, and not keep reading it. You know, like there's a reason this didn't keep going.
What's the reason?
Lack of sales, I assume.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't feel like it's written for somebody that reads comic books, and it doesn't feel like it's written for somebody that read the books either.
You know what you sound like?
Us every episode.
Yeah, that's right. Taffy, do me a favor. Much like my rectum, close this out. Unless it was Joe's turn to close it out.
You've been watching tWoTcast episode.
It's fantastic.
500,733.
Good.
Join us next time as we cover more of Wheel of Time comic book and The Eye of the World chapters 3 and 4. You've been watching with Jono.
Right now, by the way,
Jono.
Say goodnight, Jono.
Good night, Jono.
That's very good. And Joe.
Keep the change, you filthy animals. I'm not gonna fix that. That's great.
There's nothing to fix, you piece of shit.
There's nothing to fix. That's great. That's perfect.
Taffy, we love you.
Yeah, keep the change, you filthy animals. Taffy, say goodbye.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for having me on the program. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Among the first to start, the tWoTcast was so smart to lovingly bash our favorite books. But that was long ago, and now they've grown the show, and now they got us in their hooks. Don't throw coins to these bastards, they need bars of gold at least. Someone please keep them afloat. Now let's listen as they once again ramble through a book. Let's get the fucking quote. One of them is Tom, but he is barely on. Sometimes he calls into the show. Another one is Jono. Is he their joker? Oh no. And Joe, is he the stupid one? Welcome to the tWoTcast. We will share our love for books and all our hate in every episode. We'll entertain you, make you laugh so hard you barely can stand up. That is the tWoTcast goal.